How's it going on, bud? Welcome to a new episode of Your Ass is Hungry Now, and today we're making something amazing.
We're taking it to the East Coast, Far East, all the way to the other side of Canada. We're making Newfie fries.
With some delicious PI potatoes, you know, because we gotta keep it OG.
We're gonna make a beautiful dressing, is what they call it, or you might call it stuffing, but it's like a, not your traditional Christmas or Thanksgiving stuffing. It's more of a dried topper that's gonna go on top of these fries.
Nice and crispy, with nice fries, some gravy. Man, that's good.
Gonna be delicious.
And lots of peas on it.
No peas. Cut the peas, everybody. Let's get into this recipe.
Boom shakalaka! We got some russet potatoes here from PEI. We're gonna cut up into fry shapes. Let's do this. So first, take off a little bit so we got a flat surface to work with. We're gonna go about 2 centimeters thick here. Perfect. You know what's good with potatoes? We're gonna get these little yucky parts here. Nice and natural. Some nice hand-cut fries.
Beautiful.
We have our potatoes here, just submerged under H2O. So we're gonna run this a couple times until we release the starch and the water comes clear. All right, so we're just gonna do a nice little glug of vinegar. Obviously about 4 to 5 tablespoons. Just give it a little bit of mix. We're gonna let these sit in the fridge completely submerged underneath the water here while we get our dressing ready. 6.
So what we have here is white bread. This is gonna be the base of our dressing. We're gonna throw it into our food processor and get it all ground up into nice small pieces. We don't want to dice this by hand and make like crouton sized bits. We want it even finer than that. All of our bread is ground up into the perfect consistency. Now I'm just gonna set this aside and begin to sweat down my onions and get my herbs in it. I got my pan on medium heat and I added 1 stick of butter. Just gonna wait till that melts down and I'm gonna add my onions and garlic. I got half of a medium-sized sweet onion finely diced here. We're just gonna get that browned off. I got 3 cloves of minced garlic. I'm gonna add that. And a heavy pinch of salt. I'm just gonna sweat these down until they become translucent. Fresh cracked black pepper. Next to our mixture, I'm gonna add chopped up thyme and rosemary and a bunch of freshly chopped sage. Just gonna leave a little mixy mix for the frisky chicks, you know? Time to add the onion and herb mixture into our bread. I'm just gonna give this a very good mix, make our bread all coated with the butter and onions and herbs. Then I'm gonna throw it on a baking sheet, bake in the oven at 300 degrees for about 30 to 45 minutes. Or until it becomes nice and dry.
Sure, I like your humor.
I'm gonna add a little parsley. Get this on a baking sheet and throw it in the oven.
All right, so we strained our fries from the water. Now we're gonna blanch them at 300 degrees so they're nice and soft for about 4 minutes. So our fries are blanched. We're gonna take them out and transfer them to a nice lined piece of parchment. Make sure you get any excess oil out there. We're gonna lay these fries down flat, place them in the freezer for about 1 hour, just so when we fry them for the second time, they get nice and fluffy and crispy on the outside. So our fries have firmed up in the freezer. We're gonna drop them down at 375 degrees until they're nice and crispy and golden brown. Once our fries come up nice and crispy, we're gonna season them with salt and pepper. Our fries just came out nice and crispy. Time to season them up.
All right, let's finish these Newfie fries. Oh yeah, make a big mess. Put a little bit of our dressing on top. Spill it mostly everywhere. It adds to the effect, you know? Makes it taste more authentic. We've got our nice brown gravy here. Our recipe's in the description. It's the same stuff we made for our poutine video. Oh yeah. We're gonna finish it off with even more dressing. The dressing almost rehydrates itself in the gravy. I'm just gonna finish it off with a little fresh parsley because why not?
Newfie fries.
See this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna let an authentic Newfie come try it.
Okay, let's see. There's no vinegar on it, is it?
Wait. Here you go, I got a pack of vinegar here.
Needs vinegar though.
Confused with fries, but yeah, it squirts me out.
Finish a little fresh white vinegar at the end.
It's perfect.
This way.
There we go.
All that stuffing coats that fry, the gravy.
That's good.
Perfect, now let me taste it.
You got the rehydrated stuffing.
Yeah,
you got
so
the crispy
moist,
stuffing up on
some
top.
crunchy.
Man, it's all that texture.
It's so good.
That's phenomenal.
It's quite tasty. Good job, chef.
And a little Pepsi.
To finish it off, to wash it down.
Oh yeah.
Newfies love their Pepsi.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thanks for joining us. Have a good night.
See you next
Day,
week.
evening, whatever time it is.
Peace.